Hello everyone, and this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Now, you'll probably get your Rubik's Cube in the pack and it's like, so cool, it'll be all solved. And you decide like, right, I'm going to mix it up and do it if you're one of those confident people. And this will be a tutorial to help you do it if you can't find anyone who knows. Okay? So obviously start off by mixing the cube up. And you want to pick a centre, so you can pick your favourite colour or whatnot. I'm just going to pick my favourite colour, which is blue. And this is going to be my centrepiece, which means the bit I'll start on and the bit I'll sort of work with. So pick your centrepiece, and I've always chose blue every time I do it, mostly. And we want to start off by making a cross. So blue here, blue here, blue here, blue here, blue. It's not just as simple as that. You want to find these edge pieces that might be here that are blue, and the other colour you want to match up with its centre. Okay? There's no particular algorithm for this bit, and you want to attach it to the blue centre, like that. So you've got the blue and yellow bit, for example, and the yellow bit attached to the yellow centre, blue bit for the blue centre. And you want to do the same with all the other edge pieces attached. So we've got the red bit with the blue, attach it to the red, and then bring it up to the blue. There are lots of ways of doing this. It's no particular algorithm, you can just do it as you want, as I said. Until you finally should have come up with something like this, where you've got a cross and you've got the bits attached to the right centres, like this. By the way, I apologise for the noise. Anyway, so we've got our cross now. What we want to do is we want to put the corner pieces into the cross correctly. So let's take this piece here. It's blue, white and orange. We want to take the white and orange bit, so we've got white, and we want to put it in between the two centres. So blue and white, white and orange here, white bit with between the white and orange bit, and the orange bit between the orange and white bit. And what we want to do is we want to get this here to here in the right place. Now it's really simple algorithm to do it, okay? I'm going to show you what it is. You want to bring the piece away, bring the top down, bring the piece in, lift the top back up. And what do you know? You've put it in. And you want to do exactly the same for all the other pieces. So we've got the blue, white and red here. We want to put it in here. But the only problem is that the blue, white, red bits are the blue bit isn't here. It's actually on the bottom of the Rubik's Cube, and we don't want that. So a simple way to fix this is to turn the face of the Rubik's Cube, move the piece away, turn the face back and bring it back. And now the bit that was on the bottom is now up where we want it. And we can place it in with the red and white bit. So again, we've got the red and white between the red and white centre. We want to place it in here using the algorithm, which is bring the piece away, bring the top down, bring the piece back and lift it up. Okay, and if the blue piece is up here, which has actually not happened to me, then you'll want to do the same thing I did to bring the piece up, which is down here. So this piece was here, up here, and it was placed wrong. Then to bring it down, do the same algorithm that I did to bring this bit up, okay? Anyway, so yeah, as again, so we bring this bit up, and the orange and yellow, between the orange and yellow, bring the piece away, bring the thing down, bring the piece in, and bring it up. And do the same for this piece. Okay, yellow, red center. Bring the piece away, bring the top down, bring the piece in, and lift it up. And you have now officially done the whole of the top layer. I know, so great, right? Okay, so we've done the top layer, and now we've got the middle layer to do. This is probably the shortest layer. It's quite simple. It's maybe not the simplest layer, but it's whatnot. You know what I mean? Anyway, so what we want to do is we want to find an edge piece. So we've got this edge piece here, which is orange and white. Now, take the orange and white, and you want to find the orange and white center. Okay? Bring the orange bit up with the orange center. And follow this algorithm, and in no time you'll have this in here. Okay? So it will be to turn the thing away, bring the top down, bring the thing back, lift the top up. Now, don't do anything, don't move, don't move, don't move. Now, get the blue piece, and you want to place it in here, which will be to bring the blue away, bring the top down, bring the blue back in, and lift it up. And now we have got this piece all correct between the two centres. Now, okay, so there'll be a case where you've got one of your edge pieces that you need. So I've got my red and white piece, which I need to place in here, but I can't because it's in here. It's in the wrong place. Now, there's a really simple way to take it out. And that way, if we follow the algorithm, will be to spin the bottom, bring the top down, spin the bottom back, bring it up. Don't do anything. Now, we want to place this piece in here. So, spin it away, bring the top down, place it in, and bring it up. And now the piece that was in the wrong place will be set free. And you can now place it in the right place. So red and white, the red and white. So bring it away, bring the thing down, put it back, lift it up, bring the thing away, bring the top down, place it back in, and bring it up. And I've got one more piece to do, yellow and orange. So bring the thing away, bring the top down, bring the thing back, lift it up, get the piece, push it away, bring the top down, place it back in, lift it up. And what do you know? You have just done the whole of the middle layer with only one layer to go. I know, it's amazing. So now we've solved our middle layer, we want to focus on the bottom layer, which is probably the most complicating. And it should be the green centre. Now, here I've got one green dot with nothing around it. Doesn't matter about the corners. If there's green bits in the corners, just ignore those. So if your Rubik's Cube turned out like mine has, where I've got my green here in a sort of dot, then you have to hold the Rubik's Cube so the bottom bit's facing upwards. And you can hold it any way you want as long as the bottom is facing upwards, okay? And you want to repeat this algorithm, which will be turn the Rubik's Cube face, lift up the right, spin the top once, bring the right down, bring the bit back, turn the Rubik's Cube face back down. And now you should have what looks like a sort of R shape, maybe an L, but you want to hold it so it looks like an R. And again, ignore the corner pieces. And you want to do the same algorithm you just did then, which would be to turn the Rubik's Cube face, lift up the right, spin the top, bring the right down, bring the piece back, turn the Rubik's Cube face again. Now you should have what looks like a sort of stick, maybe an L. And hold it so that it looks so that it's facing across like a minus, a take away sign, whatever. And again, hold the bottom green centre up, and do the same algorithm, which is turn the Rubik's Cube face, lift up the right, spin the top, bring the right down, bring the piece back, and then put the Rubik's Cube face down. And now we have fully completed the cross bits, which you should hopefully have done too. So now we've got the green cross, alright. Again, ignore the corner piece, we'll get to those later. We've got these bits to worry about. So to match the green and red, so we have the green and red bit with its centre. Now we've already done that. So there should be two pieces that have already done that. If you can't find them, keep turning your Rubik's Cube till the two pieces are there. So mine are red and orange, and so we've got, in this case, we've got one facing the other. There's another situation where you've got one here and one here, but we'll get to that after this, okay? Just in case you haven't done this. So if you get it like this, you want to have it to that, one of the correct ones is facing you, and the other correct one's facing the opposite way. And you want to do this algorithm. Lift up the right, spin the top twice, bring the right down, bring the top back, lift up the right, place the piece in, and bring it down. Now, we should have come up to the point where we've got two bits here that match, that are side by side, which is the case I was talking about just then. If it's like that, then the two bits that are incorrect here will be the bits that you want to face. So this incorrect bit here facing you, and the incorrect bit here facing that way. And we're going to make it so that this white piece here will be here. And to do that, we need to, as I said, solve one here, incorrect one here, incorrect one here. Lift up the right, spin the top twice, bring the right down, bring the top back, lift up the right, place it in, bring it down. Now I know they'll all be messed up. Oh, turn the top once, and look at that. We've got the cross, and they're all facing, they're all attached to the right bits, which is awesome. So now we've got the green cross, alright. Again, ignore the corner piece, we'll get to those later. We've got these bits to worry about. So to match the green and red, so we have the green and red bit with its centre. Now we've already done that. So there should be two pieces that have already done that. If you can't find them, keep turning your Rubik's Cube till the two pieces are there. So mine are red and orange, and so we've got, in this case, we've got one facing the other. There's another situation where you've got one here and one here, but we'll get to that after this, okay? Just in case you haven't done this. So if you get it like this, you want to have it to that, one of the correct ones is facing you, and the other correct one's facing the opposite way. And you want to do this algorithm. Lift up the right, spin the top twice, bring the right down, bring the top back, lift up the right, place the piece in, and bring it down. Now, we should have come up to the point where we've got two bits here that match, that are side by side, which is the case I was talking about just then. If it's like that, then the two bits that are incorrect here will be the bits that you want to face. So this incorrect bit here facing you, and the incorrect bit here facing that way. And we're going to make it so that this white piece here will be here. And to do that, we need to, as I said, solve one here, incorrect one here, incorrect one here. Lift up the right, spin the top twice, bring the right down, bring the top back, lift up the right, place it in, bring it down. Now I know they'll all be messed up. Oh, turn the top once, and look at that. We've got the cross, and they're all facing, they're all attached to the right bits, which is awesome. Okay, so now we've done the cross and completed it, and they're all attached to the right ends and stuff. Finally, I know, right? That's just the beginning. We've got to make sure that so we've got yellow and orange here. We want to put it between the yellow and orange bit. So if we're going to do that, we want to place the piece in between. We don't want to make it so it's completely correct, like the yellows at that bit. We just want to make it so that it's in the right place. Now, to do that, you want to look, and none of the bits on my Rubik's Cube are actually in the right place. So if that happens, you want to do this algorithm, which is lift up the right, spin the top, no, ignore that. Lift up the left, lift up the right, spin once, bring the right down, bring back, lift the left down, spin back, lift the right, back, and bring it down. And hopefully that should have worked. If it hasn't, sorry. So now we've got one of our pieces, orange and white, between the orange and white bit. If none of your pieces are still in the right place, then just do the same algorithm again, and it should work. Sometimes you have to do it twice. My orange and white is in the right place now, and you only need to match one. It doesn't need to be two or three or whatnot. So now we've got that. We want to do the same thing again, but the piece that's in the right place, you want to hold on your right. And you want to do the same algorithm again, which is lift up the left, lift up the right, spin the top, bring the right down, bring the top back, bring the left down, bring the right to the other bit, lift the right up, spin it in, bring the right down. And if that still hasn't worked and all of them aren't in the right place, then to do that one more time, just one more time, do the algorithm. Lift the left, lift the right, spin the top, bring the left down, bring it back. Right, sorry, I meant right. The left down, bring the right bit back, bring the right up, bring it in, and place it down. And now they should hopefully all be in the right place. Once you've done that algorithm, your Rubik's Cube might end up like this, where you've got all the corners in the right places, but none of them are exactly placed right. So the green isn't with the green, the yellow isn't with the yellow, and the red isn't with the red. You got it like this. You want to get it so that you want to just find one of the corners. Take any of the corners. I'm going to take this one. And you want to do this algorithm that I'm going to show you. So you want to, you can pick any of the corners. I'm going to pick this one. So you want to hold the corner you picked on your left, and you want to repeat this algorithm. Lift up the right, spin the top twice, bring the right down, bring the top back once, bring up the right, place the piece in, bring it down. Now stop, don't do anything yet, don't cheer or anything. Lift up the left, spin the top twice, bring the left down. Now, for this one, you see your left piece here, don't bring it this way like you did the right. The left piece, you want to bring it this way, okay? Lift up the left, place the piece in, and bring it down. Okay, so with the corner bits, if you've got it so that one of the corners is completely correct, all in place stuff, all the others are in the right place, but they're just not attached together properly. What you'll want to do is you want to get the one that's correct to face your left, so on the left, and you want to repeat this algorithm, okay? Lift up the right, spin the top twice, bring the right down, bring the top back, lift up the right, place it in, bring it down. Don't move, don't move the Rubik's Cube. Lift up the left, spin the top twice, bring the left down, bring, and again, bringing the left back, bring it back this way, not bring it this way. Bring the left back, lift up the left, place it in, and bring it down. And you may also come to one more situation, which is where you'll have two of them that are diagonal to each other that are completely solved, and the other ones are on the right place and whatnot. And if this happens, take one of the pieces that are right and put it on your left, and then repeat this algorithm. Lift up the right, spin the top twice, bring the right down, bring the piece back, lift up the right, place it in, bring it down. Don't move. Lift up the left, bring it up twice, bring left down, bring left back, lift up the left, place it in, and bring it down. When your Rubik's Cube ends up like this, so you've got two of these corners completely solved, these ones are in the right place, but just aren't solved completely yet. You're really close to solving it, like really close. What you want to do is, you see, you want to make it so that, like, say we've got these, say we've got green here. Say the green had a green and a green here, facing outwards like that. Then you want to keep the Rubik's Cube like that. But because the white and the white are facing out there, I want to turn the Rubik's Cube around so the white and the white are facing to my right. Because this is red and orange. And we want it so that both of the same colour are facing outward, like this white bit here. And make sure you're holding the thing to your right, not to your left. To your right. Okay? And we're going to do the same algorithm that we've done for the other three situations you can get in. Okay? Right, let's go. Lift at the right, spin the top twice, bring the right down, bring the top back, lift up the right, place it in, bring it down. Stop, don't do anything. Lift up the left, spin the left twice, bring the left down, bring the left back, lift up the right, place the left in, and bring it down. I saw a Rubik's Cube, no way. Oh my god, it's glorious. Ooh. It's all solved. No, nothing in the wrong place or anything. If you've done all the algorithms right and you know you've done it all, but it still for some reason isn't working, then you must have had taken one of your pieces out, put it back together, but put it back together the wrong way. So yeah, don't do that. Don't use the push it down the toilet and stuff. That's not how we do it. Don't take the sticks off. Do it the proper way, okay? So now you should have your soul Rubik's Cube. OMG, looks so nice, doesn't it? And that is how you do it. Practice and practice, and eventually you'll get it right. And one day you'll be able to do it so fast that maybe you'll even be able to beat my best time. 1 minute 11, that's my best time. I'm trying to do it in under a minute, but it's so hard. There must be some sort of quicker way of doing it.